Chapter 1, General Introduction. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is a self-help book published in 1937, based on a 20-year research on successful people, such as Henry Ford and Andrew Carnegie. The author shares the 13 principles of success that anyone can follow to achieve their goals. The book starts with a general introduction, explaining how thoughts can influence our lives, and how successful people harness the power of their thoughts to achieve their desires. Hill stresses that the book is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather a guide to changing one's mindset and developing a burning desire for success. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is that every successful person has a definite purpose in life, and they pursue it relentlessly, regardless of the obstacles they face. Hill emphasizes the importance of having a clear goal and a strong desire to achieve it. He believes that one's thoughts and actions must be aligned with their goals, and any deviation from this path can hinder success. This chapter sets the tone for the rest of the book, which focuses on the principles that successful people use to achieve their goals. Chapter 2, Desire. Desire is the first step towards achieving success, according to Napoleon Hill. In this chapter, Hill emphasizes the importance of having a burning desire to achieve one's goals. He believes that this desire is the starting point of all achievement, and it separates successful people from those who fail. Hill shares the story of Edwin C. Barnes, who had a burning desire to work with Thomas Edison. Despite his lack of money and experience, Barnes managed to secure a meeting with Edison, and he eventually became Edison's business partner. Hill argues that it was Barnes' strong desire that made him successful, not his qualifications. The chapter also introduces the concept of the 6 definite practical steps that anyone can use to develop a burning desire for success. These steps include setting a specific goal, creating a plan to achieve it, surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals, developing a strong faith in one's ability to achieve the goal, and taking action towards the goal. Hill believes that these steps are essential to developing a strong desire and achieving success. In conclusion, this chapter highlights the importance of having a burning desire to achieve one's goals. It provides practical steps that anyone can follow to develop this desire and align their thoughts and actions towards their goals. Hill emphasizes that desire is the starting point of all achievement, and without it, success is unlikely. Chapter 3, Faith. In Chapter 3, Hill emphasizes the importance of having faith in oneself and one's abilities. Hill defines faith as a state of mind that may be induced or created by affirmation or repeated instructions to the subconscious mind. He believes that faith is necessary for success because it helps individuals overcome fear and doubt. Hill suggests that individuals should develop a strong faith in themselves, their abilities, and their goals. He argues that one's faith must be so strong that it becomes a burning desire, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals. Hill also introduces the concept of the 6 basic fears that prevent individuals from achieving success. These fears include the fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. Hill suggests that individuals must identify and overcome these fears to develop a strong faith in themselves. In conclusion, this chapter highlights the importance of having faith in oneself and one's abilities. Hill provides practical steps that anyone can follow to develop a strong faith and overcome the 6 basic fears. He believes that faith is necessary for success because it helps individuals overcome fear and doubt. Chapter 4, Autosuggestion. In Chapter 4, Hill introduces the concept of autosuggestion, which is the act of influencing oneself by self-talk or self-suggestion. Hill believes that autosuggestion is a powerful tool that individuals can use to reprogram their subconscious mind and overcome negative thoughts and beliefs. He argues that one's thoughts and beliefs shape their reality, and by using autosuggestion, individuals can change their thoughts and beliefs to achieve their goals. Hill suggests that individuals should repeat positive affirmations to themselves daily to reprogram their subconscious mind. He believes that the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between reality and imagination, so by consistently repeating positive affirmations, individuals can influence their subconscious mind to believe in their goals and abilities. In conclusion, this chapter highlights the importance of autosuggestion as a tool for reprogramming one's subconscious mind and achieving success. Hill provides practical steps that anyone can follow to use autosuggestion effectively. He believes that autosuggestion is a powerful tool that individuals can use to change their thoughts and beliefs and achieve their goals. Before we continue, we would like to inform you that we release these summaries in audio format on Spotify before we release them on YouTube in video format, with subtitles. We have also created a goldmine of information which you can get exclusive access to by supporting us on Patreon. You get in-depth summaries plus scripts, usually twice the length of our YouTube content, a list of the top 20 key takeaways and exercises, summary requests, and more. Thank you for the support and don't forget to hit the like button. Chapter 5, Specialized Knowledge. In this chapter, Hill emphasizes the importance of specialized knowledge, which is different from general knowledge. Specialized knowledge is the knowledge that helps one in a particular field or business, and it is essential for success. Hill explains how people who are successful in their fields often possess specialized knowledge that they have acquired through education and experience. He also explains how one can acquire specialized knowledge through personal experience, observation, and research. Hill advises that anyone who desires to be successful must seek out specialized knowledge in their chosen field, and they should be willing to invest time, money, and effort to acquire it. Hill also stresses that specialized knowledge should be applied with creative thinking, persistence, and a positive mental attitude. Actionable advice: to gain specialized knowledge, seek out experts in your field, read books and articles, attend seminars and workshops, and invest time and effort into acquiring knowledge. Apply this knowledge creatively, persistently, and with a positive mental attitude. Chapter 6, Imagination. In this chapter, Hill discusses the power of imagination and how it can be used to achieve success. He explains that imagination is the starting point of all great achievements and that it is the workshop where ideas are created and developed. Hill stresses that imagination is not just a tool for artists and writers but is also essential for entrepreneurs and business leaders. He explains how imagination can be used to create new products, services, and business opportunities. Hill also suggests that imagination can be developed and strengthened through practice and use. Chapter 7, Organized Planning. In this chapter, Hill explains the importance of organized planning in achieving success. He argues that success does not happen by chance but is the result of careful planning, and he suggests that one must have a definite plan of action to achieve their goals. Hill outlines a 6-step process for organized planning, which includes 1. Definite purpose, a clear and specific goal that one wants to achieve. 2. Create a mastermind alliance, surround yourself with individuals who can help you achieve your goal. 3. Accurate thinking, think critically and gather accurate information to make informed decisions. 4. Applied faith, have a belief that you can achieve your goals and take action based on that belief. 5. Go the extra mile, put in extra effort to ensure that you achieve your goal. 6. Personal initiative, take action to move towards your goal. Actionable advice, create a definite plan of action for your goals and surround yourself with individuals who can help you achieve them. Gather accurate information, believe in yourself, and put in the extra effort to achieve your goals. Chapter 8, Decision. In this chapter, Hill emphasizes the importance of decision-making in achieving success. He argues that successful people are decisive and take action quickly, while unsuccessful people procrastinate and take too long to make decisions. Hill suggests that making decisions is a skill that can be learned and developed. He advises that one should base their decisions on accurate information, think through the possible outcomes, and be willing to take risks. Hill also cautions against indecision, which he calls the enemy of success, and advises that one should be willing to make mistakes and learn from them. Actionable advice: develop the skill of making quick and informed decisions. Base your decisions on accurate information, think through the possible outcomes, and be willing to take risks. Avoid indecision and be willing to learn from mistakes. Chapter 9, Persistence. In this chapter, Hill highlights the importance of persistence in achieving success. He defines persistence as the ability to keep going even in the face of setbacks and failures. Hill argues that persistence is essential because success is not immediate, and setbacks are bound to occur. He suggests that one should have a clear and definite goal, a plan of action, and the determination to keep going until the goal is achieved. Hill also emphasizes the importance of having a positive mental attitude, which he believes is crucial in maintaining persistence. He suggests that one should focus on the positive aspects of a situation and avoid negative thoughts and emotions. The takeaway is to develop persistence by having a clear and definite goal, a plan of action, and the determination to keep going despite setbacks. Cultivate a positive mental attitude and focus on the positive aspects of a situation. Chapter 10: Power of the Mastermind. In this chapter, Hill emphasizes the power of the mastermind, which he defines as a group of individuals who come together to achieve a common goal. Hill suggests that the mastermind is essential in achieving success because it allows individuals to leverage the skills, knowledge, and resources of others. He argues that the mastermind can help individuals overcome their weaknesses and turn their strengths into assets. Hill also highlights the importance of selecting the right individuals for the mastermind. He suggests that one should look for individuals with complementary skills and backgrounds and who share the same values and goals. The action steps you can take are to create or join a mastermind group of individuals who share your values and goals. Look for individuals with complementary skills and backgrounds and leverage the skills, knowledge, and resources of others to achieve your goals. Chapter 11: The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. In this chapter, Hill discusses the concept of sex transmutation, which he refers to as the most powerful of all stimuli that move people into action. He explains that sex energy can be transmuted into other channels, such as creative and intellectual pursuits, leading to increased productivity and success. Hill also emphasizes the importance of controlling and directing this energy towards constructive goals, rather than allowing it to be dissipated through negative means. Hill provides several practical tips for utilizing sex transmutation, including focusing on a definite goal and allowing that goal to become a dominant thought in one's mind. He also suggests developing a strong desire for achieving that goal and using affirmations and visualization techniques to reinforce that desire. Additionally, Hill emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive mental attitude and surrounding oneself with positive influences. Chapter 12: The Subconscious Mind. Hill describes the subconscious mind as a connecting link between the finite mind of an individual and the infinite intelligence of the universe. He explains that the subconscious mind is responsible for many of the automatic functions of the body, such as breathing and heart rate, as well as storing and retrieving memories and habits. Hill emphasizes the importance of understanding and utilizing the power of the subconscious mind in achieving success. He suggests programming the subconscious mind with positive beliefs and desires through repetition and consistent visualization. Hill also cautions against allowing negative thoughts or emotions to take hold in the subconscious, as they can hinder progress towards one's goals. Furthermore, Hill provides several techniques for accessing and utilizing the power of the subconscious mind, including meditation, affirmations, and autosuggestion. He also emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive mental attitude and cultivating faith in oneself and in the achievement of one's goals. Chapter 13: The Brain. Chapter 13 discusses the importance of the brain in achieving success. The human brain is the most complex and powerful organism known to man, and it has the ability to create and shape our reality. Napoleon Hill explains that we must learn to harness the power of our brain if we want to achieve success. This chapter emphasizes the importance of taking care of our brain by eating healthy foods, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly. Hill also stresses the need to avoid negative thoughts and focus on positive ones instead. The chapter concludes by encouraging the reader to never stop learning and to keep the brain active and engaged throughout life. Chapter 14: The Sixth Sense. In Chapter 14, Hill introduces the concept of the sixth sense, which he defines as the creative imagination that functions through the subconscious mind. Hill believes that every person has access to this sixth sense, but most people are not aware of it. The chapter explores the idea that the sixth sense can be developed through intuition, hunches, and flashes of inspiration. Hill emphasizes the importance of quieting the mind and listening to the inner voice, as well as the role of persistence and determination in developing this sense. The chapter concludes by reminding readers that the sixth sense is the key to unlocking one's full potential and achieving success beyond what may seem possible with only the five physical senses. Chapter 15: How to Outwit the Six Ghosts of Fear, Clearing the Brain for Riches. In this chapter, Hill identifies 6 basic fears that hold people back from achieving success. These fears are poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. Hill suggests that these fears are learned and can be overcome through a process of analysis, understanding, and action. He recommends several strategies for overcoming these fears, including a positive mental attitude, a clear sense of purpose, and a strong desire to succeed. Hill also stresses the importance of taking action, as action builds confidence and helps to overcome fear. Hill argues that fear is the greatest obstacle to success and that overcoming it requires a clear understanding of its causes and effects. He believes that by developing a positive mental attitude, setting clear goals, and taking persistent action, anyone can overcome their fears and achieve success. Conclusion. In the conclusion of the book, Napoleon Hill summarizes the key principles he has discussed throughout the book. He emphasizes the importance of having a clear goal and a burning desire to achieve it. He also stresses the importance of persistence, faith, and the power of the subconscious mind in achieving success. Hill suggests that anyone can achieve success by following the principles he has outlined, regardless of their age, education, or background. He believes that success is not a matter of luck or chance, but rather a result of a clear understanding of the principles of success and the willingness to apply them. Overall, Hill's message is one of hope, optimism, and possibility. He believes that anyone can achieve success if they have the right mindset, take persistent action, and never give up on their dreams.